which came first, the fire or the idea of the bourbon?
The fire. Fire happened back in 2020. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I have family property up in Grand County. Luckily, we didn't lose the place. It came within a mile of our family place.
good.
And so, I mean, there's still, it's going on 7 years ago. I guess it'll be 6 years ago this October, is October 2020. And there's the fire scars are so prominent. It's brutal up there, how much devastation. It's still to this day the second largest wildfire in Colorado history. Aspen. So we had started this process of harvesting aspen from around different areas of Colorado for these limited releases or for these private releases. So when the fire happened, and through talking to Chief White, who's the fire chief of the Granby Fire Station, and the food and beverage director for the Winter Park Ski Resort, they had some friends that lost a lot to the fire, and they had aspen grows on their property. So it kind of between those two components of me having family property there, starting this process of harvesting aspen off of lands and doing these limited releases in our community kind of brought that together.
Impacted by the fire, right? So instead of just getting a single barrel exclusive release at Run Ranch, let's use that concept for this cool bourbon over here where we can reach more people, bring more people in Locke and Co, and raise more money, right? So that's a perfect example of like, all right, we tried something over here that worked really well. How can we, grow that as a limited release function out there for our product?
It's touching. It really is. I remember seeing the advert for it, and just I was just like, wow, that's why I drink whiskey. I love the stories, the just that. I don't want to cry, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna cut it stop because I hope you can continue to do what you're doing, and with other fires, do the same thing, another batch, and hopefully they're at one point. You guys can probably look back, and that could be a legacy thing where you can look back and say we kind of helped end forest fires by providing that monies to the fire departments to do the assessments and the different protection mitigation stuff that they can do. So hats off, guys. I like that's awesome.